Hey guys, this is Kodri, instructor at Ezel Garage. Today we are going to talk about for agile and budget charts. So before we proceed on the business of the day, this is our details. In case you are willing to talk to us, you want to do business with us, we want more clarification on this video, we'll be willing to hear from you. So let's move to the business of the day. The mail is here where we have the telephone number as well, always active. So this is the data we have for today. We want to produce something like this. This is a chart that we want to be able to communicate the level of hardware against targets. You can see it looks like something that is progressing, like something we have the actual it wasn't progressing the level it reached compared to budget. It's just like something that is increasing as we do what as we sell more product to the customer. So we have a ready-made data like this from northwest, southeast, midwest, far west, and northeast. So we are going to create a column chart. The first step, as usual, is just for us to align the data. Go to insert, locate the column chart, click on more column charts, click on column charts, and we have a pivot chart. Interesting. So from this, we don't want this, we delete it. We don't need this line, we delete it. You understand? So we have every other thing like this. So what we are going to do, the first thing we are going to do is to try and do what and reduce the gap between the series. So let's reduce the gap. This is the gap. Oh, let's reduce the gap. So we have reduced the gap. We double click on the series for this to come out. So we have reduced the gap. So after this, what are we going to do? Let's click on the series to overlap. We want to overlap. We want to overlap. We want to overlap. Let's say totally overlap. So we're now going to click on what? On the target series. This is it. This is target series. We go to let's double click on the target series, the blue color. You have it. Come here. So we don't want it to be filled. So we don't want it to be filled. Well, let's use format options to do that. So this is it. We want no fill. No fill. The color has changed as well. So let's now make the border. This is the border. Let's make the border to be transparent. You want the border to have the same color as the other. This is the border. This is the border. We have this color, and we want to make the border to be more wider. You can see I made the color to be more wider. You can see I have the same thing as what I have here. So we have the same thing as what I have here. So I want to add data label to my hardware. So I click on the hardware and I click on data label. So I want the data label to be inside or inside and you can see. So I want the data label to show white. I click on the data label. I change this to white. So you can see I have the same thing as I have. I can always change my chart title to says performance. This performance and click OK. So I can bold it. Going to click on bold. You can see we have the same thing as this, which means at 15 we only sell 13. At 20, 30 target we sell 27. Everything. So it gives us more visibility of what we sold based on geographical area. Don't forget to like our YouTube channel, subscribe, and let's make things happen. Goodbye.